Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of Strawberry Gaming, featuring this week's course of the week, known as Count the Goombas. There was a course I had previously attempted 2 weeks ago, and I believe I mentioned somewhere in another video, either in the description and or by verbally talking. I honestly forgot. I'm gonna have to delay that because this course I played was so good. It took me quite a few attempts. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel pathetic for it because yeah, I did pretty bad on this one. But it was very fun and it won. And here you guys go. Enjoy. I made sure to cut off most of this stuff when I pre-record. It just so happened my computer didn't like it when I tried pausing it because I use a PC and a Mac. With my PC, it's a little bit harder for me to cut, but I'll look into it to see if I can do it better. So here we are, without further ado, me guessing how many Goombas there are. Now, I'm not quite as rusty because by the time I'm recording this video, it's only been a day or two since I've pre-recorded this. So yeah, this was yesterday. No, I'm sorry. Day before yesterday. I was out all day. Today's Friday, by the way. Not by the time I'm uploading. It's going to be a little bit later. Well, that's right. I had forgotten all about it. So unfortunately, even if I do die, like I'll know what's next. Although I think later in the video I actually did forget, and I ended up dying again. I think this course is very conceptually a very good idea, having some visual cue and making sure you don't mess up. I think this section, the thing I failed miserably with it the most was that I couldn't like properly gauge how many Goombas were there. And so, yeah, that ended up being my first death. Yeah, first death of the course. And the second death is that much worse because I was very impatient, and that's what resulted into it. Not thinking that was going to kill me. I was a little more patient this time and chose not to proceed until I was allowed to do so. My curiosity got the best of me. By the time I had found out that I could get out, it was already too late. I had initially assumed I could just go back to the original area in case if I needed a second viewpoint. I already knew what the answer was, of course, but I just wanted to see what it would be like if I went through there. And of course, I fell to my demise. I also had to be careful, I'm sure you just saw. Make sure to differentiate between the Goombas and the Goombas, so they can blend in. Let's see what this leads you to. Oh. That has to be one of the most exciting intros, by the way, and I've seen it quite a few times already. I really liked it. I like how it looks. It's very visually telling. I think this whole layout is beautiful because there's so much movement at once. Things where you can omit Goombas or mistake for Goombas. And when I mean omit, I mean like they blend in so well that you can't even tell if they're there. Like, see that shoe right there to the left? Yeah. You probably wouldn't know that there's a Goomba in there. They're like sneaking it up on you. Of course, I only picked this last one because this is the only option I hadn't picked prior. So I didn't even really like count how many there were either. I only knew that there were that many Goombas because my other two guesses were wrong. You know, there's one thing I wish I liked more. I would have liked more for Super Mario Maker 2 if there was some like random element within courses, like where it's different every time, so you're not picking the exact same choice. I would have liked that feature in this game, and maybe with Mario Maker 3, we can have something like that. Yeah, that was my dumbass kind of wrong. I think I think I also got it on my third attempt here. I could be wrong. I feel like there was at least one other point in this video where I got it on my last try. You know, see, there. In fact, I think I even saw that and my brain had forgotten about it. I don't know, maybe I just filtered it out. I was more focused on the side I was at than the side I should be at. At this point, what even is the point of the checkpoints? Because you can really go as fast as you want. They give you more than enough time to do this course. This one is like a lightning round. And I think I also took way too many attempts here. Let's see. Sometimes I forget. I think it was all three. I love how I was waiting for the donut platform to reappear. That's hilarious. Now, have you noticed me like crouching like that in my videos? It's because I'm like, oh shit, I did something freaking stupid. So that's what that like indicates, me realizing I did something dumb. And I don't know if this was actually intentional or not, but they put all of the correct answers on the bottom one, on the bottom like slot, and simultaneously I got that wrong on my both my first and second attempt for both of those rounds. That is pretty pathetic, I gotta say. It was fun to make. Courses like these are worthwhile to explain how well you did, how proud you are of playing these courses, how much fun you had. I definitely think this is one of the top tier courses that I've played thus far in terms of creativity, style, uh, just the way it's designed. Really, absolutely incredible course. So I really hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Please feel free to smash the like button. Feel free to smash the subscribe button. Feel free to post comments of your choice or don't. And share this video with your friends. You'll see more content like this posted at 3 p.m. after the editing process has finished. The latest day will be Friday, but I'll try to get it in as early as possible. And of course, new videos will be out on Fridays. And I also wanted to make a little brief announcement. Since I've been using my PC to make videos more often, I may be recording myself playing PC games and just using that as extra content for this channel. I want to make this channel grow. We're starting off pretty small. It's been 3 months, only a few subscribers. But I can see if I post consistently enough, that number will increase in the future, and I hope it does for my own sake and anyone who supports me. I hope you can spread the word around.